Oh, hi folks. Happy 24th of December, and well, Merry Christmas Eve, should I say? And this is the Christmas special of PJSA-1x5. You know what? I think it's time to go a little Christmas crazy with a DVD. There's no better film to put on at this time of year than this. Clantosaurs. I mean Santa Claus. Whoops. I, I mean Clantosaurs. I mean Santa Claus the movie. So, without further ado, let's get the road on the show. Or should I say, let's get the row on the show. Yeah, what to do with no ads playing. So, let's get this playing here, shall we? Why isn't it playing? I know I've got the right. I know I've got the right button. So why is it not playing? I know I've got the right button, yeah. So why is this not playing? Oh no, that's the pause button. Let's try again, yeah. Oh no, this is definitely the right button. So why is it not playing this time? Definitely the right button. So why not play? Oh no, that's the fast forward button. Right, finally, after all that palaver, we managed to get the DVD playing. Now, of course, oh yeah, what does Santa Claus say when he sees a woman in a skimpy dress on a street corner? Ho ho ho! And what does Santa Claus use when he's doing the gardening? Ho ho ho! Knock knock. Was that? Did you just say who's there? Deck who? Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. Speaking of that, there have been so many good Christmas songs written over the years, and if you still haven't done it yet, Christmas is only tomorrow, and you might think of yourself as being too late to deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Long we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of our wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Now, it's a very expensive time of year this, but it's also the best time of year, which is why it's so expensive. And Christmas was once expensive for my true love, because on each day of Christmas she gave me something corresponding with the number of day of Christmas it was. I'll tell you the story, to the best of my abilities and how much I can remember. You see, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me seven swans a-swimming, six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me eight maids a-milking, seven swans a-swimming, six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me nine ladies dancing, eight maids a-milking, seven swans a-swimming, six geese a-laying, five golden rings, four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my Sherlock gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. Four calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Thank you very much. It's one of my favourite Christmas songs of all time, but at this time of year, it being Christmas Eve and all that, one day away from Christmas, I've got a fair word of warning for you, because you don't want to misbehave now, otherwise you'll get on the naughty list, which means you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, gotta find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Ho! 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 You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tin horn, a little toy drum, a rooty-toot-toot, and a rubber-tum-tum. Curly-haired dolls that cobble and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, 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 you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. That's another one of my favourite Christmas songs, that one. So thank you very much. Now, there are plenty of famous Christmas songs out there, some of them you've already heard. But during carol concerts at school, we always rode a little donkey to Bethlehem. And I remember not so long ago, about 2,000 years, there was one very special donkey ride to that very place, so a special boy could be born. Well, I'll tell you that story, yeah? Little donkey on a dusty road, got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious load. Don't give up now, little donkey. Yeah. I'll try that again. Little donkey on a dusty road. Got to keep on plodding onward with your precious load. Been a long time, little donkey, through the winter's night. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's in sight. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Follow that star tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Little donkey had a heavy day. Little donkey carry Mary safely on her way. Little donkey carry Mary safely on her way. Thank you very much. That's one of those very famous Christmas carols. Now, of course, as you know, this show is about making mistakes. You just seen me make one. With the first try singing Little Donkey. Anyway, enough about that, because there shall be more to come, hopefully. You know, Santa is on his way. But there's still plenty of stuff to do before we're ready. There's still one more sleep till Christmas for one. And, well, one man in particular hates the season to begin with, because it brings back a lot of painful memories for him, such as his dad going to prison for debt, and the breakup between him and his partner, and the death of his business partner Jacob Marley. Who am I talking of? Ebenezer Scrooge. So it's only right that this song should be playing through our minds right now, from the Muppet Christmas Carol. When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone. But there's nothing in nature that freezes your heart like years of being alone. It paints you with indifference like a lady paints with rouge. And the worst of the worst, the most hated and cursed is the one that we call Scrooge. Unkind as any other, but many bitches Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Grim. If they gave the prize for being mean, the winner would be him. Oh, Scrooge, he loves his money, 'cause he thinks it gives him power. If he became a flavor, you can bet he would be sour. Whoa. There goes Mr. Skinflint, there goes Mr. Greed, the undisputed master of the underhanded deed. He charges folks a fortune for his dark and drafty houses. As poor folk live in misery, it's even worse for mouses. Please, sir, I want some cheese. What? Please, sir, I want some cheese. Cheese! He must be so lonely. He must be so sad. He goes to extremes to convince us he's bad. He's really a victim of fear and of pride. Look close and there must be a sweet man inside. Nah, There goes Mr. Outrage, there goes Mr. Smear. He has no time for friends or fun, his anger makes that clear. Don't ask him for a favor, 'cause his nastiness increases. No crust of bread for those in need, no Jesus for us Mises. There goes Mr. Heartless, there goes Mr. Cruel. He never gives, he only takes, he lets his hunger rule. If being means a way of life, you practice and rehearse. Then all that work is paying off, 'cause Scrooge is getting worse. Every day, in every way, Scrooge is getting worse. Thank you very much. And of course, there's the song the Marley Brothers teach him, or sing to him to try and get him to change before warning him of the coming of the three spirits. And this song goes like this. We're Marley and Marley, avarice and greed. We took advantage of the poor, just ignored the needy. We specialized in causing pain, spreading fear and doubt. And if you could not pay the rent, we simply threw you out. We're Marley and Marley, our hearts were painted black. We should have known our evil deeds would put us both in shackles. Captive bound with double iron, exhausted by the weight. As freedom comes from giving love, though prison comes with hate. We're Marley and Marley, whoa. We're Marley and Marley, whoa. You're doomed, Scrooge, you're doomed for all time. Your future is a horror story written by your crime. Your chains are forged by what you say and do. So have your fun when life is done, a nightmare waits for you. We're Marley and Marley, whoa. We're Marley and Marley, whoa. We're Marley and Marley, whoa. Change! Now, if you hear Santa crying from up your chimney this year, boys and girls, you won't get any toys if you don't help him out. So you better do as he's crying for help. And get out there and help him. Because there was one Christmas Eve when this happened, and well, let me tell you, when Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, there's soot in my sack, and my nose is tickling too. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo." Now also, there's a reindeer by the name of Rudolph. It's a very famous song, yes, and it's a very famous reindeer, believe it or not. And his story goes a little bit like this. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" And all the reindeer laughed him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history." And that's Rudolph's story, guys. Told to you through song. Nonetheless. Right. Now, Christmas Eve is Santa's busiest time of the year because he visits all the houses in the world. Well, apart from those that don't celebrate Christmas, but leave those out of the equation. And it's always the best time of year when it rolls around Christmas. Well, and therefore it's only fitting that we should sing this little Christmas song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle through the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, at this time of year, Christmas time, 2,000 years ago, we had to go away. Where away? I'll tell you. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. But little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. But little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awaits, but little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay by my side forever until morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus. No, whatever, no. Stop. Making more mistakes. Anyway. Um, one Christmas, one funny little child made such a funny request. You see, all this child wanted for Christmas was the two front teeth. And the story goes a little bit something like this. Everybody stops and laughs at me. I can't sing that one. Now, don't get any funny ideas. What's that? I said don't get any funny ideas. Christmas is the most magical time of the year. And you know what? It happens after tonight. That's right. The best time of year rolls round once again. And, well, we couldn't be happier. That's why time's pushing on. We're running out of time for this special. That's why well, actually, the one noise we all expect to hear when Santa's around is the jingling of his sleigh bells, right? Well, there's a very famous song about just those very sleigh bells, and it goes like this. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, ho, ho! Bells on bottom ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Get into the spirit of Christmas in whichever way you can. Sing whatever songs come to your mind, including ones from the now very famous South Park. 16 seasons have already passed, and, well, there's one very famous Christmas song that was made totally famous by them, in the way he had his own single, didn't he? Who am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you in the best way I can. You see, we've all heard of Rudolph and his shiny nose, and we all know Frosty, who's made out of snow. But all of those stories seem kind of gay, 'cause we all know who brightens up our holiday. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, small and brown, he comes from you. Sit on the toilet, here he comes, squeezing between your festive buns, a present from down below, spreading joy with a howdy ho. He's seen the love inside of you, 'cause he's a piece of poo. Sometimes he's nutty, sometimes he's corny, he'll be brown or greenish brown. But if we fibre on Christmas Eve, he might come to your town. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, he loves me, I love you, therefore vicariously he loves you. I can make a Mr. Hanky too. Well, Kyle, where is he? He's coming? Come on, dude, push. He's coming? No, wait, I can see his head. Here he comes. Howdy ho! I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Jesus brings to all of you. Let's sing songs and dance and play. Now before I melt away, here's the game I like to play. Stick me in your mouth and try to say, howdy ho ho, yum yum yum. Christmas time has come. Sometimes it's runny, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's practically water. Sometimes he hangs off the end of your ass and won't fall in the toilet, 'cause he's just clean to your sphincter, and won't fall off till you shake your ass when you drop in the toilet, bunny does. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, when Christmas leaves, he must leave too. Flush him down, but he's never gone. His smell and his spirit linger on. Howdy ho! Well, we're up to 32 minutes and a half over. um, South Park has so many wonderful Christmas songs, including their own renditions of old classics. But we're going to remember some of the songs they've come up with on their own. And there's one very peculiar Christmas song that Mr. Garrison sang once. Well, I don't think I should try to remember this one, but here goes anyway. I heard there is no Christmas in the silly Middle East. No trees, no snow, no Santa Claus, they have different religious beliefs. They believe in, and not in our holiday. And so every December I go to the Middle East and say, hey there, Mr. Muslim, Merry flipping Christmas. Put down the book, the Quran, and here's some holiday wishes. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday, so get off your heathen Muslim bottom, flip and celebrate. There is no holiday season in India, I've heard. They don't hang up their stockings, and that is just absurd. They've never read a Christmas story, they don't know what Rudolph is about, and so every December I go to India and shout. Hey there, Mr. Hinduist, Merry flipping Christmas! Drink eggnog and eat some beef and pass it to the missus. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday. So get off your heathen Hindu butt and flipping celebrate. Now I heard that in Japan everyone just lives in sin. They pray to several gods and put needles in their skin. On December 25th, all they do is eat a cake. And that is why I go to Japan and walk around and say, hey there, Mr. Shintoist, Merry flipping Christmas. God is gonna kick your ass, you infidelic pagan scum. In case you haven't noticed, there's better things to do, so get off your heathen Shinto butt and flipping celebrate. On Christmas Day, I travel round the world and say, now it's Christmas, Buddhist, or you atheist too. Merry flipping Christmas to you. Now, and there's also a very famous song the Jews sing at Hanukkah. Are we going to sing that one though? I highly doubt that because we're not Jewish. But it's still a funny song, so I might as well favour you with it. It goes like this. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, with dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Dreidel, 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 with dreidel I shall play. Here's a little dreidel that's small and made of clay. But I'm not gonna play with it cause dreidels flipping gay. Jews play stupid games. Jews, that's why they're lame. Jews play stupid games. Jews, that's why they're lame. I'll try to make it spin. It fell, I'll try again. I'll try to make it spin. It fell, I'll try again. Now when you learn to make a dreidel spin, you know our people always win. When you learn to make a dreidel spin, you know our people always win. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, with dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out to play. Dreidel, 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 with dreidel I shall play. Courtney Cox, I love you. You're so hot on the show. Courtney Cox, I love. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Dreidel, 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 with dreidel I shall play. Okay, now, before we wrap things up, there's one more South Park song I'd like to sing. It's from the very first Christmas special ever. And, well, it's the song Kyle sings because he feels left out of cheer. The Christmas cheer, that is. And this song goes like this. It's hard to be a Jew on Christmas. My friends won't let me join in any games. And I can't sing Christmas songs or decorate a Christmas tree or leave water out for Rudolph cause there's something wrong with me. My people don't believe in Jesus Christ's divinity. I'm a Jew, a lonely Jew on Christmas. Hanukkah is nice, but why is it that Santa passes over my house every year? And instead of eating ham, I have to eat kosher latkes. Instead of silent night, I'm singing who had togabi. And what the flip is of lighting all these flipping candles, tell me please. I'm a Jew, a lonely Jew. I can't be merry, cause I'm Hebrew. on Christmas. Hey little boy, I can help it here. You're feeling left out of Christmas cheer. And I've come to say this is the one month you should be glad, 'cause it's nice to be a Jew on Christmas. You don't have to deal with the season at all. You don't have to be on your best behavior or give to charity. You don't have to go to grandma's house with your alcoholic family. And you don't have to sit on some fake down his lap and have him bring his stinky breath on you. You're a Jew, a styling Jew. It's a good time to be Hebrew on Christmas. That's a South Park song, by the way, folks. I love Christmas. Now, we've pushed up 40 minutes, but there's still one more song I'd like to sing as a finale. Back to Christian Christmas songs. And this is the one we should pay special attention to, because we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us a figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, so bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. One more time for the main line. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you, and thanks for your attention, everyone. Oh, I almost forgot. Have a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And I'll see you in January. Well, I might see you before then actually, but who knows. So we wish you a very Plonky Christmas.